What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Some more best of one Duskmourn as I once again tried to reclaim our top one spot where you're, I believe, rank 7 going into this draft. So let's see what we can do. We've opened one of the Enduring creatures, a pretty good one. The Enduring Vitality, especially insane in like the survival deck if you can get a bunch of the creatures that care about being tapped, as this gives you a very easy way to tap them. And it's just a 3/3 vigilance with upside by itself anyways, so good one to go for. Live or Die, Zealot. Yep. Vitality. For sure the best card here. See what we can do. Yeah, follow that up with an Under the Skin is not a bad pick number 2. My favorite card in the package is Disturbing Mirth. I really like the red-black sacrifice deck. And you don't even need to get like the active trees and the whatever it's called, Vengeful Possession. Just sacrificing your oath and things is a pretty nice one if you can get cards like this. But after first picking Vitality, I have to pretty much take the Skin, which is just another good card anyways. Pool's decent, Studio's good, Glimmerlight, fine. We'll go with the Skin and see what happens. Not a very good third pick. Yikes. The only green card here is Moldering Gym Weight Room, and I don't think that's a card you really want to be taking third. What are the best cards here? Slumber, I guess, is fine. Percussionist, Vengeance. Pyro's okay. One of these packs that not really a great card. So I think you could probably take any of those cards that I mentioned. I'm not a huge fan of green-white is the only issue. I'd rather take one of the red cards here, or even the Vengeance, than the Slumber. Let's just do that. Pretty weak pack, though, so is what it is. Okay. Pick 4. Man, wish I had taken that damn Mirth. Getting some more nice red and black stuff. But good news is there is a good green card here this time, in Insidious Fungus, so can take that and move on. Oh, this is probably the best card individually in the pack. So that's fine. Paranormal Analyst is actually pretty good, and if we ended up in blue-green, that is the place for the Analyst, or at least the best place for the Analyst, right? The blue-green Manifest deck. Entryway is also really good, but I think the Analyst here is going to have the highest upside potential. Okay, and that's a nice 6th pick, Monstrous Emergence now. A couple of decent red aggressive creatures. Tunnel Surveyor, Anthropede. Not a big fan of the Rickety Gazebo. I mean, probably supposed to just keep taking the green cards for now. Surveyor is actually really good, but less so, I would say, in green-blue than any of the other colors combinations. Another Moldering Gym. This is probably where I would take that card if I wanted it, but I'm going to stay open to green-white and take the Cheerleader here as a decent 2-drop. Assuming green-white is still a possibility. Still enjoying this format quite a bit, though. Let's double check how many drafts I've done of this format now. compare it to how many I've done of Duskmourn, or rather Bloomburrow as well. Let's start with that. I have done... Yeah, I did only 44 premier drafts of Bloomburrow, and I ended with a 65% win rate, so actually pretty good win rate. I'm already at 49 drafts for this format, and I have a 63% win rate currently, so despite having a better... Wow, wheeling the Zealot here. Despite having a pretty good record in Bloomburrow, I enjoyed it far less than I am enjoying Duskmourn. Crazy. Zealot's good. Really nice 2-drop. I always think that this card is a common, because you would think a Mana Dork is a common these days when it's just like a random 0-4 and the second mode is really not usually relevant. But alright, I will finally take one of these moldering gym / weight rooms. The card is totally reasonable. It's just... yeah, you're never really taking them high, nor should you take more than one, maybe, I would say. Chandelier. This is a card I like as a role player in specific decks. Blue-green is actually one of the strategies where I think having access to a Chandelier or other ways to not deck yourself are really, really useful. Wow, Beastie's coming back too. Okay. And right now we're just playing green stuff. And I wouldn't even call it that good. I'm not sure what... like, if you were to draft the perfect start, what would this deck have looked like? You're always taking the Vitality pick 1, pack 1. I mean, Under the Skin is still fantastic. You're probably taking that over the red-black Mirth pack 2, or pick 2. I don't think I've really passed any huge signs or anything. Could just be that these packs were a little bit weaker overall. I'm willing to believe that. Cornfield's good. It's a nice place to pick up a potential useful land. Twitching Dull now for our pack 2 pick 1 is an awesome start. Threats around every corner also very, very good. And I wouldn't be surprised if the threats around the corner is actually a better card to take here. But, I mean, pretty sure I just have to take the doll. I'll keep pointing this out, but this is one of the cards that it doesn't care about what kind of counters are on it. It just cares about the number of counters that are on it. So if it has its own nest counters, if it has +1/+1 counters, if it has -1/-1 counters, you can make some stuff. Coordinated Clobbering. Okay, just going to stick with green. There are some good cards in other colors. Glimmer's great, Trapped in the Screen, Meat Locker. This is just a solid green removal spell. Plus, again, if I end up getting some survival creatures. Marina. So Marina is very strong. The issue, of course, the mana cost. I don't think we're going to be taking Marina here when we have better other options. Break Down the Door's great. Inspector's pretty good. Branch Snapper's solid. We'll just take the Breakdown here. I suppose the nice thing about being so heavily invested in green and no other colors is that if we do see something good in pack 3, we can take it regardless of what it is. Kona is not very good. Kona is okay. 4 mana 4/3 with this ability is just whatever. I mean, the potential is very high, but at the end of the day, generally it's not very good. I think I'd rather take Under the Skin here. Okay, another Beastie if we want to, over, I guess, really nothing. And the Paranormal Analyst is looking good. Okay, here's a nice one. Cathartic Parting. Solid removal-ish spell, but also a way to shuffle cards back. So how many manifests do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? I mean, realistically, my fixing's very good too. I have Twitching Doll that adds 1 of any color. Overgrown Zealot adds 1 of any color. Jim finds a land. Vitality turns all my creatures into manas of any color. So let's take the Branch Snapper now. Okay, there's a Drag to the Roots. It's a solid enough removal spell. Passing a second branch or a Glimmerlight. I'm probably supposed to take the removal. Woo! Threats around every corner wield. Hello. Sorry, Brand Snapper. Nice. Okay, now this is good. We have a really nice green shell. I'm definitely going to be splashing for the Analyst now. Meat Locker coming back too. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, it's starting more and more to look like I'm probably going to want to run the Chandelier. Sorry, Marina. You're still not good enough. Cryptid actually quite good here. Starting to think I might actually cut the Moldering Gym too. Garbage Domination. Okay, and an Enduring Curiosity now are open for pack 3. So not bad, not bad. Hopefully this other Analyst comes back on the wheel. Yeah, 4/3 flash that turns all your creatures into magpies. Kind of great. Another Fungus. Oh, that would be our first Say Its Name. I actually don't think we've seen any of those yet. Watchdog, Fungus, and a Say Its Name. I think I like the Fungus here. Okay, another Fungus. I probably don't need a third. The Horrid Vigor, I think, is probably going to serve us better. I don't have that much removal, and I think Vigor is actually a pretty decent trick in green. Remove right now. Clobbering, Parting, Emergence. Yeah, and then I guess we have the double Fungus as well. I don't think we need that second Zealot. I think I'd rather just take the Cryptid here and make sure we get it, even though we wield the first one. Shack also good. Oh, actually, maybe Shack is just better. Shack and wield a Cryptid. Let's do that instead. Just classic Manifest Dread. I'm concerned my removal's not very good. Or rather, that I don't have enough. So is there a chance I'm supposed to be running like Domination or Vanish? I guess I have a Domination in my sideboard already. Maybe Vanish. I don't like that card either. That's good. Another Emergence. There we go. Certainly don't need 3 beasties. Do I want to run 16 lands here? We probably could. Say its name. So it's just the other cryptid inspector that I think I'm trying to... Oh, wait, there was another paranormal analyst. Looks like that was taken too. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut the Anthropede. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus ways to manifest here. There's the other cryptid. Great. All right, pretty good, I think. Yeah, maybe the Meat Locker is actually not that good. We don't really need the card draw in this deck, and so if I'm playing the Meat Locker just really for a double stun, I don't think that's worth it. Well, basically mono green, splashing a couple of strong blue cards. Do I have any more manifest in my sideboard? I mean, maybe I should be running the gym then. Don't think I'm going to run Twist Reality, but it's good enough. I think we have enough ways to manifest. Sad we didn't get a Bookworm, though. Mm. $16 land, $17 land. Or 17 land, 41 cards, because I'm a mad lad. How many fungus is too many fungus, I wonder? Uh... You know what? I will run the Moldering Gym, and I will run 17 lands. So we'll go 1741. Five islands is even pretty high amount, but that should be okay. All right. Well, I don't know how good this deck is, but it seems fun. I have a feeling we are going to churn through our deck very quickly, but we'll have to see. Let's go play it out. Okay, on the play here for game 1, and our hand looks pretty good. Turn 2, Twitching Doll, right where we want to be. Playing versus a goat here. Okay. So probably black-white reanimate would be the guess, yep. Do I want to skin and try to find a land, or do I want a Moldering Gym here? We're gonna Moldering Gym to start. Let's see if they just activate the goat and attack me for 4. Oh, they discarded a land, though. Well, hopefully you can't hear the baby too loud. He's a little bit complainy in the background there. Fanatic. Let's discard, I think, the Parting for now. Well, they just discard another land, too. We'll trade. We have Under the Skin, so. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, sorry about that. Baby was going a little bit ham. I think we want to start getting the analyst value. Oh, I meant to return the beastie. Whoops, not the land. I will say, if the opponent does get a larger creature in the graveyard, the Chandelier can tuck it away, which is kind of great. Ah, womp womp. Doggone. It's too bad. Alright, let's just get the threats online. Okay. That is another loot for our opponent. I mean, I don't see a reason not to just keep getting crazy good value here. Four, 8, 9, 10. Not blocking with the doll, huh? Oh, maybe they have like a Final Vengeance to get rid of my 5/5. Another Fanatic, sure. Discarding a Rite of the Moth. Yeah, they still don't have a big target in the graveyard. Alright, there's the Vengeance as anticipated. Okay, trade's fine. I'm gonna go Chandelier and tuck their right. Splash of red, huh? Still 15 cards left in my library, so no fear of milling out here. Victor! Okay. Let's just go for the emergence. No blocks. I'm gonna tuck the Victor back, I think. And then maybe start tucking some of my own cards here. We don't really need to do anything else. That's annoying, but not gonna win them the game, unfortunately. Guess we start like this. Okay. They're gonna just reanimate something irrelevant now. Alright, that will do. Okay, that was a good showing for the deck. Kind of just ground them out. They never really got any of their reanimate targets, so kind of a bad situation for them. We'll start off 1-0. Nice. Okay. Let's go on to the next game. Mono green, huh? I mean, that is basically our deck, so I think there's a good chance I will be sacrificing the fungus here on turn 2 and kind of just ramping out. Think of it as like a 3-mana growth spiral of sorts. If we really want to, we can even under the skin on turn 3. I probably will. Well, now I kind of want to kill that. I guess that's probably fine. They do get a treasure here, but I'm not too concerned about that. Interesting. Well, they know I have a curiosity now. But the question is, how long will it take me to find a second blue source? They're going to go for the Wicker. It's not a bad trade, but man, I've got the Cryptid, so I think we're going to keep it as is. Oh, there's Moldering Gem. This is kind of interesting. I might fall behind now, but now I really wish I had blocked last turn. Yeah. So they get to hit me for 4 and either draw a card or put an extra counter on the creeper now. Oh, that's good. I can at least break down the door, either one of those. Probably the creeper. They are running blue, so hopefully they don't have too much like bounce or anything. Alright, good. So I'll take 3. They'll draw a card, most likely. They're gonna get to manifest, that's fine. Love to draw another land here so that I can play Curiosity plus Break. Um, I mean, I kind of just have to pass here because I also have the double strike room. So if they go like land, level up the double strike, I need to kill the Hall Creeper. Actually, I probably need to kill the room in that scenario, huh? Yeah. So they're gonna turn into a 6/5 Wicker Folk. Oh, this is bad. Both those things have trample. Yeah. I think this game is lost. Oh man, first strike too. Sheesh. Yep. Oh, that's right. The Trial of Agony makes one of them unable to block as well. Yeah, we just kind of got rolled there. Oh, so if I don't kill the piggy bank and instead just ramp, are we better off? The piggy bank lives, but I would have resolved one of those other things a little bit faster. Maybe. We would have went from turn 2 to 4, basically. But that still would have stopped us. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough to say. Their draw was pretty good, and mine was a little bit dirtly. That one turn, if we had drawn a land, we might have been okay for the double flash in. Okay, let's go on to the next. Ooh, this hand is really, really nice. Oh man, if we can get a turn 3 threats around every corner with double manifest afterward, we would just kind of explode here, and we even have enduring for some refill of the cards. This hand has crazy potential. The issue is I don't interact with the opponent beyond just trying to overrun them, you know? But we'll see. Here we go. Turn 2 Zealot. Okay, cycling is not countering. That's great. That is fine. So they're going to get to trigger their Glimmer Seeker here, but I think I'm okay with that. Oh, I should have I meant to manifest them Emergence in case they have a bounce spell since they're playing blue. That's one of the biggest mistakes I frequently make in this format, manifesting the wrong thing. Ooh, are they going to eat my threats around every corner? That's pretty brutal. Thankfully, I do have a couple of the Insidious to potentially get it back later. Oh, speaking of. It's an easy trade. Sure. Cryptid's pretty good too. So I guess I go land. Pass. It's Ward 2 on the trapped in the screen, so Cannot kill the trapped in the screen this turn. Another machete. Not a big fan of machete. It's just so expensive, but it's not a terrible card. They did manifest potentially a creature there. I think I'm going to go for this value. There are not going to be many lands left in our library after this, I will tell you that. And we can just pass here. The Overgrown Zealot can flip either of my 2-drops. Play the Fungus. Attack with the Cryptid. Vanish from sight. Okay, nothing I can do about that. I think we just bottom that now. Hell, I'm probably supposed to just swing everything in next turn because of the Enduring Curiosity. Another Vanish. Okay, that's fine. At this point, we don't really mind getting even 2 for 1 to bit, since we have so much value here. $16 cards still in my library, no problem. All right, so we're going to pass priority. They're going to take 6. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Okay, then we can replay the big boy. Kill one of their machetes, which will kill the manifest. And say go. They really don't like my Branch Snapper, do they? It is a Fear of Surveillance, okay. We might as well trade here since it's got Vigilance anyways. 12 cards left in my deck. Let's go ahead and under the skin. Oh, I forgot to flip my analyst first. Whoopsies, that was a small mistake there. Nine cards left in library. All right, they're off it. Oh, making some mistakes here, but blame my head. You can see I've got a nice old gash here. I mean, you can't see it very well, maybe when the screen's this small, but hit myself on the kitchen, one of my kitchen cabinets, and gashed it real good. It's not like a concussion or anything, but man, was it painful. Anyway, on to the next. All right. How's this hand look? All right, another really nice opening hand. If the Twitching Doll doesn't die, we get that turn 3 threats around every corner. Turn 1 Veteran Survivor. Okay. That is actually rather annoying. The green-white survival deck. Jeez, and they have a great curve. Ugh, this sucks. We might actually just lose this game because we're on the draw here. I mean, look at this. So that card needs to have 3 cards exiled to be huge. 1/3 is actually pretty good if they can't deal with that. The 2/2 flyer is going to be a problem, though, if I don't find some action here. Wow. I need to find some threats. That is really bad. Sheesh. We're going to be doing some uber ramping here, but I just have nothing going on. Wow, 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 wow. What a curve. We're going to get to manifest. There we go. Manifest the fungus. Get the removal spell back to hand. Guess that helps a bit. I actually have to kill the flyer here, though. And just hope they don't have a way for the survivor to attack in again. Absurd. Really? I'd attack with everything if I were them. Yeah, for sure. I mean, what can you do? Their draw was just too good on the play. I think if we're on the play this game, we get to do the pressuring. That's really, really unfortunate. And I mean, we flooded out too. Jeez. I think our deck was better from what we saw, but their draw was just too good on the play. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Pressure, pressure, 4 drop. That pumped. Ay, ay, ay. Good beats. Actually, now that I think about it, if we were on the play, that was a very easy win, right? On turn 2, we play the doll. If they just go exercise instead, it's very hard for us to get pressured that badly. Man. Oh well. This hand's pretty nice. Got a couple of removal spells here. Early interaction. Doesn't have our ramp into a threats. But Surveil 2, and they liked both cards. Is this, dare I say, too much removal now? 3 colors. Really? That seems like a very strange play. I think I want to draw a card here instead of killing one of their enchantments. Well, I hope they don't have a way to exile this, because I'm missing lands. Man, we have all of our Manifest Matter cards, but none of our Manifestors. Oh, are you kidding? That's so sick. Oh, that had to be one of the worst things we could see. Wow, we're just getting brutalized. Any manifest and we start popping off, though. Start growing our inspectors as well as making value with the analyst. Oh, nice. They went for the card draw. Okay. Well, I figure they probably think they have time, don't they? Come on, any manifester, please. Even Beastie would be fine. This card's a vanish from a site. Well, I did say even a Beastie would be fine, didn't I? Ah, so brutal, the tempo hit here. Three mana pass. Actually, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to Moldering Gym and play out the Analyst, I think. And not attack. I think it's a little bit too sus. Ooh, they got an entity tracker too. Okay. So now they're going to get to draw a bunch of cards whenever an enchantment or room gets leveled. Crab. All right. Well, they're clearly planning on playing some enchantments this turn. Oh, sure. Draw 2, make an enchantment. All right, so they get to draw an extra card here and mill 2. I still have 23 cards in my deck. Okay. Well, Emergence is just good enough to kill a 5/5 here. That's also not terrible. Oh, they even animated for me. Thanks, friend. Wait, why did they animate? What is going on here? 20 cards left? I think I'm actually going to kill the hover ship. Get the manifest. So manifest the 7/6. The threats is going to come back to my hand. Our inspectors are both going to level. Kill their tracker. Okay. Sure. I mean, that makes a bunch of blockers is the bad thing here. Yeah. Chandelier gone. Maybe they don't block the 2/2. Or maybe they just block the 2/2. Okay. So they're going to go to... I can put them to 1 here. Okay, let's just put them to 1. Sorry, let's just trade off creatures and eat. There we go. Manifest the Manifest Dread. Get back our Under the Skin. Ten cards left in deck. I'm going to end up decking out. Not killing the crab is going to punish me. We can get back our Insidious, but it's not that good right now. Yeah, I need to get back my flyer and start tucking cards back, but it's going to be a little bit too slow and I don't have enough mana. All right, looks like they're gonna lock back one of their rooms and then unlock it again. And they went for the card draw? Oh, but they're not activating the card draw, so they have some tricky tricks here. Seven cards left in my library. Do I need to grab a land here? I think I'm not supposed to. I think I need to attack with all. They clearly have something, though, which is the biggest issue. But need to go for it. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, I guess. So they needed to play 4 enchantments / level up the diner, but once they level up the diner, they only have 4 mana left. So they need to play 3 enchantments with 4 mana. Or rather, create 3 enchantments with now 5 mana. Okay, there's one. They get to take my chandelier with it too. Okay. I guess they're not dead on board, are they? The last 2 cards in my deck are Curiosity and a Forest. Do I lose here? They just need to find another enchantment? I guess I lose. Yeah. Wow, we're going to lose to a cracked skull. And probably my own misplays. I had to have done something wrong here for sure. Alright, good beats. GG's. Oh, did they not have it? Did they not have an... Wow! Holy crap. I think I got extremely lucky there. I think I had to... I played a little bit sloppy, and we almost got decked out. Crazy. Okay, I mean, I'll take it, but I don't know if I deserve that. Holy smokes, three wins now. Okay, crazy game. Ooh, let's shake it off, Kenji. Let's go. How we looking? Probably a keep, but not very compelling. Versus red-green. I don't love that. They're usually pretty aggressive, right? The red-green delirium strategy. Come on, 2-drop off the top. Okay. I think I'd rather save this for an enchantment creature or an artifact creature, which red-green has a lot of. Oh boy, I really need to find a 4th land. Man, 4th land and we're slapping here. Revealing a branch snapper. That's fine. I'll take 2. Ah, damn it. Okay, that missed land drop might be the thing that kills us. Oh, they didn't hit a land. I guess I'm supposed to manifest here. Okay. I guess I flip this and then Zealot. And I don't really think I mind if they just fungus my twitching doll at this point. They're going to want to play their 5-4 this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Good, good, good. All right, we're right back in this now. I think this is right, even though they potentially have a 7-6 next turn. I have my own 7-6 as well. White, too, huh? That's a lot of colors, okay. This is a hit for 5, though, notably. Oh, they're going to go a little bit slower, that's fine. Fear of missing out. That's a good target for a cathartic parting, I guess. Wonder if they're going to kill my threats around every corner. Nice. Actually, that's really good for us. Okay. So now I get to go Curiosity here, attack for 2, draw a card. And then we can just part the fear. Let's get back our monstrous, our coordinated, our break, because those are non-permanents. Under the Skin can go regrab like threats around every corner. If their play is just their 7-6 or whatever, yeah, we get to keep attacking into it. Eat it. Nice. And let's go, baby. Oof. We're getting some clunky draws, but it's working out. Wait, did I just go from 7 to 8 with a win? Did I just see something crazy? No, I don't know. Man, maybe I just want all 3 of these Insidious Fungus. Oh, that's right, I'm running 1741. Yeah, I'm going to cut the gym and run a 3rd Fungus. The gym's been pretty weak every time. It's too expensive. Alright, what are we? 4-2 now. So we got our money back, basically. Let's see if we can pull off some more stuff. And looks fine. Hopefully we can find a different 2-drops that I can save the Manifest Dread for the trigger of the Inspector. Turn 1, Norin. No, 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 no. Gosh. It's going to be multiple times now where we've been on the draw versus an opponent who has a very good opening curve. We definitely just want to use Cathartic here on the Arabella. Save the Emergence for something else. Now, sure, they might redraw Arabella at a later date, but we can deal with that at a later date as well. I am signing up for potentially taking a bunch of damage. Like, if they just go land in the Mayhem, that's absurd. That'll be a crazy 1-2-3 curve. 1-2-3-4 curve, even. Oh, that turns into a 4 power. Holy crap. So they went 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop into 1-drop, 3-mana removal spell on the play. Like, seriously? I mean, all you can do is really laugh. These are the draws that dreams are made of, you know? Damn, sucks. Alright, only one card left. Seriously? For real? Absolutely insane. I was 1 mana short of just being able to sack the fungus there. Kind of sucks. Alright, well, I'm not dead on board, but I'm damn well close. How do I... Is there a way for me to gain life in my deck? No. So... And they ripped a freaking Mayhem off the top. Are you kidding? This is absurd. Like, 4 land stop, perfect draws on the play. Crazy. You know what we say, that's magic, baby. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, good beats. Well, that's one of those games where I literally could not have done anything else. They just drew too well on the play. This deck was cool. It was missing quite a bit. We had some cool grindy games, man. I tried to punt off a ton of those games as well. But like I said, I don't really prefer, or I don't care for the green-blue deck. It's just a little bit too dirtly for me. And, well, I kept making a bunch of mistakes, so that didn't help as well. But anyways, cool deck. Not my favorite, but it's a cool strategy when it works out. So as always, thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.